Okay, so this is how to change your page name on Facebook, on your Facebook page, business page. So first I'm going to show you how to change it on the new page experience, and then I'm going to show you how to change it on the old page experience. There are some of you out there that are still on the old page experience. As of right now, the time of this recording, the old page experience is still the default when you create a brand new page. It's obnoxious. I don't know why they do it. If they're switching everybody over to new page, why not just start out at the new page? But as of right now, that's what's happening. So you might still be on the old page. If you're on the new page experience and you want to know if you're on the new page experience, you'll know because you'll see this set of instructions here on the left, or this navigation here on the left. And also you'll notice that this, you have to actually kind of log into each page separately. That's when you know that you're on the new page experience. The old page experience is still visiting a page from your personal Facebook account. So this is new page experience, and it's really easy to change your business page name. All you have to do is come over here to settings, click on settings, and you'll see where it says name. We're going to go ahead and edit that, and we can change the name. Now it says if you change your name on Facebook, you can't change it again for 7 days. Also, if the name change is severe, sometimes Facebook will reject it, and you may have to request a review, a manual review, and follow some of their instructions for the review. But they'll tell you, usually they'll approve the page name within 24 hours, normally much, much faster than that. Sometimes it's already approved before I can even get out of this window. You do have a limit to how many characters you want, but you don't want it to be too long. So you don't necessarily want to use all of those characters, but you want it long enough that you can say what it is that you do. And again, this is why you want to ask in the group, and we can help you with that. So this, you would just change your name right here, which I am not going to do because I don't want to change my name. Now here it says other names, add other names. Don't worry about that. That's just, that's just some nonsense. That it's not very helpful. So just change your name here, and then you would click review change, and then accept. Usually they'll ask you, I think, for your password when you do that, and you put your password in and accept the change, and then normally it's approved pretty quickly. Once you change your name, also while you're here, make sure that you have your username either changed or go ahead and set up your username. So I've seen, a few people that miss this. And the reason why you want to have the username set up is, one, this is a URL that you can give people. You can actually put it on your business cards, facebook.com/allie.thompson.marketing. I can put that on my business cards, and people can type that in and come directly to my page. If you don't have your username set up, then it's a long string of letters and numbers that you don't want to deal with. You do want to have it normally match your page name as much as possible. Here I kept the Allie Thompson, and I just put in the marketing because I didn't really know what my direction of this page was going to be when I created it. So I kept my username a little bit more generic. But if you have a basic business name like Quality Service Southwest Florida, it could just be Quality Service Southwest Florida. You don't even have to put the dots in there. So you can update this by just clicking that update button. You can change your username. Just keep in mind that if you have a current username and you change it because maybe you made it too complicated or whatever, and you want to simplify it, anywhere that is linking to your Facebook page currently will no longer link to your page. So if you have a website that links to your page and you used this link here to link to your page, then that link will now be dead and it will lead nowhere. So be careful if you're going to change your username. You can change your page name, like this name up here, no problem. You can change that and nothing will change as far as your links. But if you change the username, it will change the links, and your old links will not work anymore, and you would have to update those. Sometimes it's worth it, maybe you don't have a lot of links, pointing to your Facebook page, and it's easy enough to change, then you can absolutely change your username. If you do not already have a username and you put in a username, then the string of numbers that would normally have been there, if that's the link to your page, that will still link to your page. That's kind of like I don't want to call it a root URL, but that's the way I visualize it in my head. It's still technically the URL, even though visually we're seeing something different. So in that case, you'll be okay. And then you just click Save Changes and have your username and your name set up. So when you tell people to type in like, oh, find me on Facebook, just go to Allie Thompson, Social Media Success Secrets, Southwest Florida, this is what you would give them. If you're giving them an actual URL to go to your page, an actual web address to visit your page, this is what you give them. And it is a good idea if they can match as much as possible. You don't have to put all the qualifier stuff. It can just be the business name unless it's already taken. If you're quality service and that's already taken, doing quality service Southwest Florida may work for your username. That might not already be taken. All right, that's it. That's how you change your page name. It's usually not a problem. Sometimes Facebook can be wonky, but usually it's a pretty quick and easy process. So now I'm going to pause and come back and show you how to do it on the old page experience. Okay, so I actually have one page that has not converted yet. So this is what I'm going to show you. This is my small shop discovery page. Again, when we talk about how to write the page name, you could see on my previous page and this page, we have the capital letters at the beginning of each one. We have the dash. We do have commas because this is a list. Most people aren't going to have a list like this, but that's what this page is all about. And so you'll know that it's old page experience if you see this vast menu on the left-hand side here. And you can see in this upper right-hand corner, it's my account. It doesn't have the small shop logo up there or shop small logo up there. I'm on my account and I'm actually visiting the page that I admin. And if I scroll down on this menu, it's going to say edit page info. Click that. And there's where you change the name. There's where you change your username. You can see it looks a little bit different, but it's basically the same idea. And once you have changed them, I believe it prompts you to save when you actually, or it automatically saves it when you do it. And here it says your page name should be accurate, reflect your business. I can go ahead and change that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep this one the same as well. I don't want to change that. But yeah, once we do that and you click away from it, I believe you type the name in and click away, it saves it. It's a little bit different. So that's it. That's how you do it on the old page experience.